So Fallout 76 isn't working right now. I'm just getting stuck in the start screen. I don't know if the servers are down or it just has a lot of technical problems. Fallout 76.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
White Glove Society.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about
Let's hit the road.
the burned. Man again.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Oh.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my...
Woo! Crawford can kiss my...
Gosh, this is kind of boring, like Morrowind,
Beg your pardon,
going
but
around
can I
and
trouble you to
talking to
turn over
these
your
things. Might as well be playing Morrowind doing
My
this.
deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. Pleasure speaking to you.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Caesar wishes to extend your society an offer of alliance with his legion.
Tell your ruler we have no interest in such ties. Caesar's Legion is a collection of unclean barbarians. Anytime the White Glove Society is mentioned in the same breath, it sullies our good name. As much as Mortimer and some of the other members have tried to convince me otherwise, I will not have us seen as savages. Ta-ta!
More timer. Gosh, this is just weird.
Good. How may I be of service, sir?
Caesar wishes to extend your society an offer of alliance with his legion.
Looking to elevate his social status, is he? I'll admit, I could see benefits to living under his rule. Certain transgressions he'd be willing to overlook. But that's neither here nor there, I'm afraid. Marjorie won't have it, as long as she fails to see the wisdom of my perspective.
Do you have a means of changing her mind? Something I can do?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
I've heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
So it isn't true?
I can assure you that the only thing the White Glove Society is guilty of is preparing the tastiest cuisine you'll ever sample. That is, of course, if you can afford it. Indeed.
What the... Yeah, you're supposed to tell Caesar that the White Gloves won't conform. Yeah, normally I end up killing the White Glove Society.
Feels good not to have to drag a bromide.
But, you know, people don't like it when you do that because it's like they're going postal. But I almost feel like it's like taking out the trash and making the world a better place permanently.
Big man, roll up in here.
All right, enough fun for them.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Away. True to Caesar.
Well, I guess that's how radically offensive a lot of these things seem to each other. But, you know, if you think about it for a longer amount of time and sort of weigh the options in your mind, you know, you might have a different opinion over time. Or if it wasn't a video game, and you weren't so quick.
True to Caesar.
Yeah, I just watched that Dread movie, and I thought it was just entertaining the first time, but then it seemed like really disturbing and controversial. It's like, oh, not gonna comment on some of this stuff, huh? Like, that scene didn't seem strange.
All right.
But then people don't actually comment on things and watch stuff and then vocalize, you know, opinions.
Oh.
The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society.
Yes, you said I should forge an alliance between the White Glove Society and your Legion.
Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove
Like,
Society?
why would he send me on this? There's no way the White Glove Society will be cannibals again. I've already seen to that.
You've been resourceful in the past. Why are you a failure now? You'd best step up your performance with this next assignment. I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Are you okay?
Huh?
I guess it's just kind of
Yeah.
weird how much of a dud this one is almost. Or, I mean, I guess it's still good how you have these different choices. And it's a lot shorter and faster, which almost makes it the best game in the series. But then there's also lots of problems with it. Where do I find the Brotherhood? How do I destroy them?
Look for the Brotherhood's bunker around,
It
Hidden
just
Valley.
seems so
My scouts
disturbing.
saw some things. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
just feel like emotionally traumatized by this stuff right now, but that's also sort of how Mass Effect 2 was, but I don't think it's just the video game. It's just like you're already in a sad place, a lot of people, when they do these games. You know, same with Mass Effect.
Let's hit the road.
Ah, man.
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed.
For how long will I get this benefit?
Stay an ally of the Legion, and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against us or become an enemy, our deal ends. True to Kaiser.
Oh, damn it! Mine. Powder Ganger Camp. Right, and they always have mines around. Is that what these are?
Holding my breath.
Powder charge. Okay, I've never seen these before. And you don't have to worry too much about using up all your ammo if you're gonna go back to that part earlier and then switch to NCR. Alright, how do I get in the bunker? You just go inside. Hello? You hear nothing. Yeah, unlock that door for no reason.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on here?
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
I think he told me to destroy the Brotherhood, so I guess I'll say no, I won't comply.
Makes things simple for us.
Oh my god. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take on these guys. That doesn't look like it. Okay, what's my mission? Destroy the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker. Now, what does that mean? I guess we should save. Isn't that frustrating?
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. And
let's talk this over.
there's nothing to talk over. You can strip down and hand over your equipment.
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I'll speak to your elder, lead the way.
Okay. I'll take you to him.
And I can't believe Caesar told me to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Like, why does he have such a high opinion of you to send you on these different impossible missions?
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar.
Man.
Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment.
Oh my god, these video game settings are all so psycho. Does he just think it's funny? Yeah, you think it's commonplace enough, but hey, no, that's not commonplace. And did he give me back my weapons? No weapons. I must have gone the wrong direction. Maybe I didn't have the right mission selected. What do you mean, deal with the ranger? He didn't give me back my weapons. I just have an explosive collar on. This is kind of shocking and graphic, actually. This is like The Walking Dead. Maybe I can just eat that food. And how long is this mission taking? Well, it seemed like I couldn't just fight them at the door.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Yeah, how are you supposed to do this, like, when you think about it? They seem pretty barricaded in there.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? How do you know he won't be missed? That other Rangers won't come looking for him? Or NCR patrols? Did you just make matters worse?
He just started attacking me.
That's right. Because you did nothing to find out. Your collar was rigged with a microphone, you see. Part of the test. It would seem you are a brute. But even a brute can be of use. Particularly one capable of taking down an NCR Ranger one-on-one.
Well, it wasn't exactly one-on-one.
Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it. And there will be no mercy. What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, outsider.
I think I do vaguely remember doing something like this before. I don't know, maybe it just looks exactly like the other Brotherhood of Steel enclave. Yeah, this seems familiar. Gosh, I feel like I'm just not high enough level to do this. I just don't have a gun capable of hurting these guys.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'll help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
It just seems like if you choose NCR, you know, when you go back to see the other options, it's gonna make you do the exact same Brotherhood of Steel quest. Isn't that just gonna be really boring and redundant?
So,
Oh my
you're
God.
the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble, and he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure, go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
How do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me. Which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Oh my god. Where are my weapons? This is ridiculous. Yeah, this mission just sucks. Oh, I think I do remember doing some of this.
Hello, outsider.
I guess I'll talk to this
Look,
guy.
this isn't a great time. Oh, what the heck?
Something wrong? Why is that?
Well,
why aren't there any patrols anymore? That's horrible. What do you think of Hardin? Blah, blah, blah. I don't have time to read these.
yes. I suppose it couldn't hurt. While the You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Locating the virus would... Normally, terminals infect... We were able to decrypt... When you find... Best of luck. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal.
Oh
hey.
My god. This is just terrible.
Special squad of Rangers on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Alright, I clicked on all the
10 seconds.
terminals, nothing happened.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating? All right, I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Okay. Way too many terminals. Maybe it's just random chance.
The virus just jumped. Find which... terminals it went to. Seconds.
Isolated virus. Check isolation.
Damn, it's jumped.
What?
I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the... All right. I'll monitor when it...
Oh my god.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Maybe I need to talk to the guy after isolating the virus. Alright.
I'll track the virus. 10 seconds.
Maybe you need to find it on 3.
Damn, it's jumped.
God.
I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating?
Perhaps another time. Gosh, that part just seems awful. This game is basically unplayable. God, this Brotherhood of Steel bunker is just awful. I mean, it's like I'm just trapped in this part of the game now.
Hello, outsider.
Well, that's weird. It's not letting me steal this stuff right now.
Hello.
Yeah, this map is awful.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly out.
So you're head of security.
That's we never found out what he needed time for.
This is ridiculous. What the? Hey. Am I supposed to just dress as an NCR Ranger? This is weird. And this seems like it's gonna be a long mission. I should probably take a break for a while and come back later. And how am I going to destroy the bunker? Doesn't even make sense.
Hello.
What was I doing here? I'm looking for a Brotherhood. Looks like I don't have a good enough lockpick.
Be sure to visit again. Oh, and please, for your own safety, stay outside of
Was I
restricted
just not
areas.
ready to do this mission? That's what it's looking like.
You have been warned. Please vacate the premise. How may I serve you, miss?
Okay, can't do anything here yet. Need better science and lockpick. Wow.
Weapons on. This is really unclear.
When I put the power armor on, I need power armor training.
Feels good not to have to drag a Brahmin train across the Mojave.
Weird. If I go to the Powder Ganger camp, am I going to be attacked as an NCR officer? Oh my god. I mean, that wasn't me that did that, though. Yeah, this feels really upsetting for some reason. Yeah, this game is kind of strange. This game is starting to just suck. Well, once you have a sledgehammer, that should be all you need. Just grab some sledgehammers. Hey, isn't there any rat-away? Where is the rat-away? I need to level up too in order to get my skill high enough to do the next part of the mission. Why is this place irradiated? Bumper sword. Yeah, that's when melee weapons start getting good. They have oversized swords. That's why you like it. Oh no. Yeah, I remember getting all this stuff the first time. There's no rat-away here either. It's like, oh my god, that radiation poisoning is just awful. Keep on expecting to see rat-away. Man, it is annoying checking those containers. Is there a rock under here where the key is? And how do you know that? Wow, what a broken quest, but you still remember what had you stopped the first time. And that's where you just start using melee weapons. You think, oh yeah, melee weapons are the shit. And I'm just gonna use melee weapons now. And I guess you're gonna get here and now because you need those skill points. And that gets your lockpick up to 50. Try and get our science higher. It's like, wow, what a waste. Or hey, wait a second. Oh, hey, Edie still has his inventory. Before you got your stuff taken away, you could have given all your stuff to your companions. You might have to do that if you don't get your stuff back. Use a different key. Terminal. Why are there no rataways? Oh my god. Okay, and what about the missing patrol? It's on the other side of this thing. Oh my god. I guess this is how scary a locked door is. It's like that lock is just leaving you trapped. Yeah, I hope that lockpick is gonna be good enough. No, evolved creature. We have an evolved creature here. Looks like the radiation must have evolved him. Alright, looks like I'm right on top of the thing. Yeah, almost got an entire inventory now. Oh no! Did I save going in and out of the building? That was the last building I went out of. Okay. Oh no. Powder Ganger infamy gained. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, maybe this trader might have more rat away. Looks like he's not here right now.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
There we go. Rat away. And I only have the caps that, man, I need to get my caps back too. This is just horrifying.
Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen.
Man, why does it take so much rat away to cure your radiation poisoning? Oh my god. It's still really high. It's like you need 10 rat aways. Looks like there was a quest for Black Mountain, but you normally just sort of discover Black Mountain either way. Gosh, I think it's up here, but how do I get up here? No! No! Can I go through this gate?
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace.
What will you do now?
I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcast and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Right, I think you might be able to get that guy as a companion. No. No. Oh, it's in there, that crater. That's where I got the radiation poisoning last time. Alright, let's see if we can just run in there and get the thing. Whoops. What's going on? Can I fast travel from here? Didn't I grab their power armor? I don't know what I did. What the? It's not working for some reason. I had a lockpick, so. Right. Oh my god. You'd think there would just be one around. There we go. Wait, I should save first.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Unauthorized facial pattern. Please present credentials for first floor access.
Only combat I've seen lately was shooting some geckos.
This game is making you play all weird. There's a lot of microfusion. Those almost look like camera rolls.
Unauthorized facial pattern. Over.
I sure do have a lot of missiles. Yeah, why aren't you using your rocket launcher on those things? Oh, God. Yeah, this has just been going on for too long. It feels like it's been 2 hours. Ooh. Alright.
Third floor access is for executives only.
You couldn't take the power armor for some reason. It's like, please stop.
Unauthorized facial.
What the? Where is Cass? Oh, there she is.
Let's distribute the weight.
Oh wow, what's going on here? Dang, I almost got it that time. Oh no, this is awful. Why can't I skip this part? Oh my god. Why would I like these games? No. Yeah, it must be sliding. No, it's not. Oh my god. I thought I had a good luck score. Driving. Servant. Enhance. Uranium. Sending. Imagine. Whoops. Gumming. Keeping. Hearing. What is going on? Why is it so difficult this time? It's like the game is just angry at me. Milling. Dancing. Winding. Meaning. Looting. Howling. Oh my god, make it stop. Weapons. Ceiling. What was this? Oh my god. It's like, it's nothing. Just a pointless terminal. Note added. Yeah, this is awful. Stop it. Okay, my lockpick must be down right now. No. It seems like you need to go through this door. You need a lockpick of 75. Alright, wait. Go to the top floor.
Unauthorized. Over. Third floor access is...
Oh, here it was. Oh my god.
Let's distribute the weight.
How may I serve you, master?
Yeah, this is just a really frustrating game. What was wrong with this? This must be where all my equipment is. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah, take all. Now how much stuff do I have? 200 over?
Let's deal.
My god. they possibly wear all this? How could they possibly carry all that? Yeah, this inventory system is just making me angry. We got too much stuff. Oh, why are they attacking me?
All I'm saying
Wow, and she's killing them?
Can't stand up to this.
Oh my god. Thought they were gonna show me how to use their power armor. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's probably because I walked in with NCR armor on. Here, let's try loading. Okay, so it was because I was wearing the NCR armor. But it seemed like you were strong enough to take these guys now. I was like, well, I already spent like 2 hours doing that last mission.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here are their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Alright, I'm gonna stop for right now and probably just attack these guys the next time I play. Okay. Yeah, that went on for too long. I hope this was recording.